Alrighty, so I am going to be doing lesson 10 from my dance unit plan, which is obviously the last lesson and the big final dance performance. But just a quick reminder is that I'm doing the kindergarten level, and the focus will be for this particular lesson is demonstrating locomotor and non-locomotor movements to combine them into a dance sequence of the final performance, which is the flower growing. So a quick warm-up when the students come into class is I'm going to be having the drum beat, and the students will already know since every lesson there will be a drum beat at the beginning or a particular song that I chose that will help them move around to beats. So I'll be doing a drum beat, and we'll be practicing fast beat, slow beat, and medium beat. They get to come in, and I suggest them to do different directions, all through the different speeds, but also move in a movement like hopping or jumping or walking, since that will be the main points of the final dance show. So it'll be good for them to work on that before they get to transfer over to the dance show. So after that quick warm-up will be task 2, and for this task they're going to be working on task 1 through 6 of the main final show, which they've been practicing since lesson 8. So they already know the task is 1 to 6 of the final show. So we're going to do a quick review over that. So at the beginning I'm going to say, go out to the middle of the gym and form the biggest circle you can. So they have to walk over to the middle of the gym, and they have that responsibility of lining themselves up in a huge circle, so I'm not telling them where to stand and where to go, just to give them a little control. And for this task, we're going to be practicing, obviously, task 1 to task 6. The first round will be without music, so it's more of a talk through, and then the second task will add the music. After practicing of that with the music, I'm going to introduce them 3 more tasks, and I am doing this on the last day. I think it'll be easy for them to catch on, because the final task is just the flower landing on a front lawn, so you just freeze. So the other 2 tasks, I think they will be able to handle it, of adding it to the dance. So the new content will be introduced, and this will obviously be worked on without music. And then once they get the hang of it, I will ask them if they want to do it again with music or without music. Hopefully they will choose to do it with music. After that task, we have a quick break, quick discussion of what's going to be happening next. During this discussion, I will be giving them props. So the props will be just scarves, and there will be a blue, green, and brown scarf. Each student only gets to pick 1 scarf. So if you're picking a blue scarf, that means you get to pretend you're the cloud or the rain in the final dance show. Brown will be the seed, and then green will obviously be the flower. After that discussion, after each student got to pick the scarves, the final dance will happen. After the final dance happens, feedback will also be given, positive feedback or what needs to be worked on. But then again, I am going to hand out the cognitive domain assignment, which was handed out at lesson 1. So they got it for lesson 1, and now they're going to give it to lesson 10 to see what they worked on, if they know the content more, if they know it differently. This assignment is simple. It is just a picture of a person wide like this, and they get to tell me, are you open or closed? Or there'll be a person like this, and they get to say, is it open or closed? They are not writing out open or closed. There'll be directions that the X, drawing an X over the person, that means it's closed. Drawing an O or a circle will be the open sign. So, and then obviously provide pencils for that assignment. I can show you the final dance show of how it's going to happen. I will do it without music first. So quickly, just a talk through is, so the first task, which they learned in lesson 8, they're going to be in that huge circle of the gym, like I said, and they all get to be holding hands. The music will start, and they will go around in a circle pretending they're clouds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the next count is only going to be up to a 4 beat. It's only going up to a 4 beat because I need them to have time to go into the next task. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. During the next 4 beats, they quickly find a group, 4 to 6 kids, and now they're just even more smaller clouds. And they'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they become solo clouds. So they all become, they're each cloud in the gym, and they will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. No more 4 counts happen, which they've learned already. So it's just be all continuous 8 counts now. After you're the solo cloud, you become the rainfall. The rainfall is consisted of 2 tasks in this. So the rainfall 1 with the 8 count beats, they will be hopping. So they can pretend to be like this, like a raindrop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Suggesting them to move different directions, do a different pathway. After the hopping raindrop, it will just be jumping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that will be the rainfall. After the rainfall, they become the seed. And this is where the cognitive domain assignment comes on. When you're a seed, you're going to drop to the ground, and you're going to pretend you're a snow angel in the seed, which you'll be working on opening and closing. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just so it shows that you're the seed ready to pop up and grow. So what I just showed you was task 1 through task 6 of the final performance. And those 6 tasks they already know and worked on lesson 8 and 9. So the new content will be this. So the flower will be growing, so you'll be rising up. So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're rised up. Then the windstorm will happen. So speedy windstorm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Suggesting to do different pathways because wind can take you wherever. After the windstorm, you're blowing away, and then you pretend to fall on your own front yard. So you're blowing, and you go down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You pick an interesting shape that you want to be on the ground where your flower lands. You can do this. You can do a closed shape. One leg up, the other arm up, whatever. They have the choice to pick whatever shape they want to do. And that will be the end of the final dance show. So, thank you very much, and that is it.